Hello, hello. The Spirit Guide is here to do your 5 readings in one. Spirit Guide messages. All right. We're going to get into it in a second. We're just going to finish setting up. And then we're going to set up our order of prayer. Okay, notifications are on. We are good. Heavenly Father, we come to you 3 or more in prayer. We ask that the power of Christ compels any and all negative energies and entities away from this live stream. During, after, and before, they are rebuked and bind in the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. The power of Christ compels them. The blood of Christ comes against them. They are sent back to the pits of hell from which they come. In Jesus' holy and mighty name, we pray. They are not welcomed here, and therefore they have to leave. Any lower vibrational entities or energies must leave now or face the consequences of the blood of Christ. In Jesus' holy and mighty name, we pray forever and ever. Amen. All right, babies. We finna get into this reading. And now that we have set up our order of prayer and said the blood of Christ comes against all negative energies and entities, they are rebuked and bind in the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. And therefore, they are not welcomed here and must leave. They are commanded in the name of Christ. In Jesus' name, amen. Okay, we're going to do your 5 readings in one. These are my spirit guides, and we're going to see who's going to go first. I got some new decks that I may introduce into this week. But we finna see. All right. And we're just going to fill out our order to see which spirit guide is going first. All right. Tony, Tori, Shane, Jake, Elizabeth. Okay, Elizabeth, you got first. All right, Shane. You got second. All right. Who's next? I know that's right. Touch not my anointed. Tony, let's see. Hey guys, thank you for the likes, sweeties. Okay, we just setting up who's going to go first out of the spirit guides. And we got some new decks that we're going to be incorporating here in the reading as well. All right, Jake. Okay, and Tori. All right, hold on one second, y'all. Okay. Whew. Spirit is in the building and got hot. All right. Now let's begin this reading. Y'all see? Can you see the shadow? Kind of is. Okay. Good. Clean slate. All right. Elizabeth, you come in at what? 527. 527. All right. My spirit guide, Elizabeth. Can you please come through and give any messages to the collective for their 5 readings in 1? What messages do you want for them to know, Elizabeth? Please and thank you. Give us poppers and flyers. Any messages for the collective? What you want them to know. All right. And we have number 38 with Archangel Raphael, the heart chakra archangel. Okay. Okay, Spirit, could you please come through, Elizabeth, and give any messages to the collective for, oh, wow, you got the archangels coming in real strong, protecting your energy during this week. Okay, we have number 35 with Archangel Michael is present. Archangel Raphael and Archangel Michael. Okay. All right. Elizabeth, give us any more messages for the collective for their 5 readings in 1. Poppers and flyers, please and thank you. Oh, we have number 22 with Yin and Yang. So you guys are coming through this week and balancing out your energy. I'm getting off of these cards that you're feeling stronger. You guys are healing. You're healing your heart chakra. You're healing your root chakra. Okay. Any more messages for the collective, Elizabeth? My spirit guide, Elizabeth. Poppers and flyers, please and thank you. Ooh. Take it or no? I'm not going to take these because it's too many to fall out, and too many fell out in my lap. Okay. Elizabeth, any more messages for the collective? Poppers and flyers, please and thank you. Ooh. This fell out. And this. Okay, we have number 29, the World card. You guys are completing the cycle here. Can y'all see? Or do I need to turn the light? I like it like this with the natural light. Okay, you have the World card here. You guys are completing the cycle. You're coming out of dark times. I'm hearing difficult times and emerging into lighter times. Very good. Very good. We also have the second chakra with Archangel Ariel, number 36, to come through. Thank you for the like, sweetie. All right. So you guys are working with the archangels this week. Or today, whenever you use this or whenever you see it, it's timeless. Archangel Raphael, Michael, and Ariel are coming through. Off of this, I'm getting you guys are doing a massive emotional healing with Archangel Raphael and Archangel Ariel. Ariel controls your sacral, which is healing past traumas. Archangel Raphael deals with matter of love or any matters that are important to the heart base. Archangel Michael is here to protect you, and he also stabilizes your root chakra, which is how you generate your abundance. And he coincides and works with Archangel Ariel. You guys could be healing your finances this week just by Archangel Michael being here. And you could be doing something that you love to do, and it could be something that you love to do from the past. And that is healing. You're balancing out your energies by coming out of darker times into lighter times, I'm seeing. And you're completing the cycle with the World card here. So for this week, you guys are creating balance and stability for yourself. All right, let's get more messages. Let's see. Lights got me hooked up. Hung up on the lights. All right. Elizabeth, any more messages to the collective? Oh, thank you for the like, sweetie. And she wants you to know that there's something better. So it could be dealing with a person. She wants you to know that there's somebody better for you. And you have compromise here. Off of that energy, I'm getting you're being asked to compromise with yourself by balancing your energies. Knowing when to work and when to rest is what I'm hearing her say. Okay, any more messages? Elizabeth. Spirit guide Elizabeth. Any more messages for the collective? Please and thank you. She wants you to know that a year from now, something is going to emerge for you. A year from now. I'm going to put this in the center. All right. And we are going to get some. Should I do tarot or this? All right. We're going to do some tarot. This is a different little spin that I have on the weekly. All right. Elizabeth, Spirit Guide Elizabeth. Can you come through and give any other messages to the collective? Please and thank you. Oh, what was that? What? Something flipped over. Hold on. Wow. She's coming through and letting you know that you're becoming stronger. Your strength is improving. If I couldn't get that out. Okay, and it says strength, inner resilience empowers you to remain calm and steady. Even in the face of struggle, strength, bravery, self-esteem, inner strength. And I just said that. So you guys are becoming stronger this week. Thank you, sweetie, for the like. You guys are new here, consider subscribing. So when I do turn on the chat, you can conversate with me and others. The chat is subscriber based only. And you may want to subscribe for when I do my giveaway this summer and fall. Enter in to win. And you can only do that if you're subscribed. Okay, Spirit. Oh. Wow. Resilience. 9 of Wands. Resilience. So you guys are, it's, Mercury retrograde, go away. You guys are exuding extreme inner strength and resilience during this time with the 9 of Wands. And it says, the battle isn't over, but you've already proven you have what it takes to endure. So your endurance is here. Very strong. Endurance, boundaries, and guard. Okay, anything else? Elizabeth. I almost said Jennifer. So your name could be Jennifer, or somebody you know could be named Jennifer. Okay, so 5 of Pentacles with poverty. We have you guys coming out of this energy here. And this is what this whole reading was about. So this card is tying it all together. And it reads, you may be experiencing financial hardship or isolation, but help is closer than it seems. What I told you. The beginning of the reading, I said Archangel Michael is here to help with your stability and your money. If I didn't say money, I meant to say money, but I probably said stability. Okay, Elizabeth, anything else for the collective? Please and thank you. Ooh, that popped loud. Steadiness. And that's the Knight of Pentacles, steadiness. So if it's something that you're doing along the lines of your finances, if you continue to do that, I'm hearing be consistent. It will grow. And this will get you out of this 5 of Pentacles energy. So it says steadiness. Lay the foundation with discipline and routine. True success requires consistency. I just said that. I didn't even know this card said that. Responsible, methodological, and practical is what it reads. So, to tie it all together, if you guys exude strength, you may currently be in the Five of Pentacles energy. If you exude strength and resilience and formulate a routine and get discipline, that will get you out of this Five of Pentacles energy, is what she is coming through and saying. But you have to be consistent. You have to work on it. And that's going to get you out of all this hardship and bondage and all of that. I'm going to turn on the light because even though I can see, not very much. Yeah. Should I do that? 1 second. All right. That's better. Even though it's daylight out. One hardly seeing. Let me see if it... That's really... that's casting a shadow too much. I don't want that like that. Okay. Can y'all see? Okay, anything else, Elizabeth? All right, she says that completes this. All right, let me move that. It's too dark right here. Let me see. Y'all have to excuse me with these lights because I'm trying to get it right. Okay. Alrighty. So let's see. Let's get some more. For my girl Tony. Okay. All right. Now we're going to get some oracles here. Baby, I know you lying. Get over there. Messing up my cards. Really? Oh, thanks. Okay, 1 second. Okay, you guys are coming out of hardships. You will be the one to get yourself up out of this situation. You're going to rescue yourself. And you're going to do it by being resilient. You're going to do it by being hardworking and disciplined. You're going to do it by exuding extreme strength. You're going to be focused and you're going to be consistent. And that's going to get you out of this poverty, financial difficulties, and hardships. Archangel Michael is here. He's working with you. Archangel Raphael is here. He's working with you. And Archangel Ariel is working with you. And if they have your back to help you improve your finances, the word of advice is to buckle down and hone in on your craft, whatever it is. If you're unemployed and you're looking for work, your job is to look for work every day like it's a job. Period. There are no days off, and you will find something, is what I'm getting. All right, now we're going to see what else. Going to see what's the word on the street about you, or anything else you need to know. I don't usually like to do gossip readings. Not my forte. Okay, anything else you need to know? Anything else you need to know? Anything else? All right, Elizabeth, anything else the collective needs to know for their 5 readings in one? Any other advice for them? This may be longer than usual. All right, that popped. And we have situationship spiral. And I just said with Archangel Raphael here, matters of love. And it reads, things feel close but undefined. Emotions spin without direction. Neither of you names what this is. So you could be in a relationship and you guys are just like not giving it a title, just fooling around with one another. Put that right over there, Archangel Michael. For me to say Archangel Michael, I meant to say Archangel Raphael. So you may need the help of Archangel Michael to get out of this situationship. Okay, anything else, Spirit? Anything else for the collector? Oh, wow. Whoa. And it reads, choose yourself. And I just said you may need the help of Archangel Michael to get out this situationship. So you're being called to choose yourself, baby. Choose yourself. And it reads, choosing you isn't selfish. Your needs matter too. Your life shifts when you prioritize yourself. Why be damned? Choose you. I said you may need to get out the situationship. And you may need Archangel Michael to help you to do so. Wow. Anything else for the collective? Please. And thank you, Elizabeth. Anything else for the collector? Poppers and flyers, please and thank you. Poppers and flyers. Oh, that flew out sideways. Let's see. And she wants you to know that this is getting deep. This situationship, it don't really have to. Feelings are growing unexpectedly. You're becoming more attached. The connection expands beneath the surface. But it's not healthy, this situationship that you're in. And that's why you need to choose yourself right here. My God. Anything else? Anything else, Elizabeth? My spirit guide, Elizabeth. For the collector. Anything else? Let me take this one. Wow. And you need to choose yourself because this person is giving you mixed signals. Or you could be the one giving this person mixed signals. And it reads, they act warm, then cold. You're left guessing their intention. The inconsistency speaks louder than words. Yeah. Either you are doing this, giving that person mixed signals, or this person is giving you mixed signals in this situationship. However, she's calling you out and saying, my spirit guide Elizabeth is calling you out and saying that you need to choose yourself and get out of this. Get out of this situationship. It's not worth it. And she was guiding me to put it over the poverty card. This person could be draining your finances. They could call you up when they need something. Other than some laid up time. But we ain't doing that. Wow. And she wants you to know that the pattern returns. So this is a pattern with this person. Stop putting up with that. That's why the card to fall out, one of the first cards to fall out was to choose yourself. So this is a pattern. And she wants you to know the same cycle repeats for a reason. Your lesson is resurfacing. Notice what is familiar. Get out of this. All right. Wow. That was a little heavy. Yep, at the bottom of the deck. And it says drama loop. So you are caught in a drama loop with this person. It's drama. And it's a situationship. It's not even a real relationship. It's a situation. And it reads, the same pattern keeps returning. Lessons repeat until you understand them. Notice what keeps happening again and again. Put that right there. All right, baby girl or baby guy. Say, what the? Yes. All right. Let's see. Hold up, hold up, hold up. All right. Where's my pen? All right. Thank you, my spirit guide, Elizabeth. Let's see. Where are we? 25, 28. Okay. All right, my next guide, 25, 28. Okay, my next spirit guide, Shane. Hold on, y'all. Working with limited space. Bear with me. Your girl is under the weather. I am literally not feeling very well. However, I am improving my health. So, we're here. All right, Shane. My spirit guide, Shane. Can you please give any messages? Oh, wow. He did. Number 47, the thinking woman. This is Gemini energy, air sign energy. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but definitely Gemini. All right. All right, Shane, spirit guide Shane. Can you give us more messages to the collective for their, ooh, 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 use of theatrics. Baby, nobody don't care about all that. It's news clippings. Okay, number 12, the Temple Path. This is your spiritual assistance card. You have spirits on the other side coming through the realm to assist you and to help you during this time. All right. And they're here because there is some form of deceit that is upon you. Either self-imposed or someone trying to deceive you, one way or the other. And we have number 25 with the deceit card. Bruh. All right. What is it? Y'all hear any noise? My window open. Okay. Spirit guide Shane, can you please come through and give any message? Y'all saw those lights flickering? Spirit assistance. Please come through and give any messages to the collective. This one buckled. Number 2 with journey. They're here to assist you on your journey. Okay. Shane, could you tell us more, please, and thank you. Tell us more, please, and thank you. Number 24 with adjacent possibilities. This is my options card. All right. Shane, could you tell us more, please, and thank you. My spirit guide, Shane. Give us poppers and flyers. Wow. And we have number 42, woman holding the coin that flapped. So I just took it out the deck. All right, let's see what we got right here. Let's see what he got to say. All right, you guys could be an air sign or have heavy air in your chart, or a heavy Gemini. Could be a Gemini sun sign, a Gemini rising, moon, Venus, Mercury, or any major placements. He's coming through, my spirit guide Shane, and letting you know that you have assistance on the other side beyond the veil that is helping you. You could be deceiving yourself along your journey, saying you can and can't accomplish something, or there could be deception just around the corner is what I'm hearing, on your path that may pose as a hindrance to you. Or it could be someone deceiving you, a male, a masculine energy along your journey. But what they fail to realize, I'm hearing this is a job opportunity that they're trying to propose to you with the adjacent possibilities. With the, this is my multiple opportunities card here. Hold on, he's talking to me. What this male energy does not know is that you're going to be self-made. They don't need to try to offer you anything, no job or anything like that, no partnership or anything like that, because along your journey, you have multiple options. You don't have to just choose to work with them in order to become the woman holding the coin. Your energy is already wealthy. So with you doing and choosing things to do on your own through your journey, you're going to be self-made. And therefore, you're going to be dodging a bullet by not interacting with this person. And Spirit is coming through to assist you with dodging and avoiding this person, is what Shane is saying. So all of your abundance is going to remain unscathed and untouched by the other individual. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician. You are manifesting this abundance for yourself. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take that. Put it right here. All right. Now let's get more. They told me to cleanse this energy. Negative energy, leave. Negative energy, leave. Negative energy, leave. The blood of Christ comes against you. You are not welcomed here, and therefore you have to leave. In the name of the Father, the Son, and of the Holy Ghost. See those lights flickering? Wow. And I'm not touching them. Spiritual assistance from beyond the veil. They are here. All right, Shane. Ooh, that flip. Where is it? And he wants you to get more information about this situation. Okay? Poppers and flyers, Shane. Please and thank you. Ooh. No. Off of this card, when it flipped, I heard, no, don't take it. So this, whatever this person is offering you, this opportunity here, so that you can become this I'm hearing self-made, but they want to make you. Don't take it. It's not a part of your spiritual path. This person is wanting to come in on the tail end and make like they done made you. Whatever it is that you're doing. You could be an entrepreneur. Have your own business. You could be in the limelight. Or that's where you're headed. You could be a content creator or influencer. Just a few of things. All right. All right. Enough of these cards flying like that. We have reconsider. Reconsider working on your own is what I'm hearing. And we have perfect timing. And we have no need to worry. It's the perfect timing for you to become your own boss. Yes, at the bottom of the deck, that confirms it. All right, let's get, trying to remember the order of the cards. I think it's, okay, hold on one second, y'all. Take a sip of my water. All right. Thank you. All right, Shane, can you give us poppers and flyers for the tarot? What do they need to know for their 5 readings in one? What do they need to know for their 5 readings in one? Give us, ooh, that popped loud. Baby, need I say more? We have the Chariot in victory. I'm hearing victorious. You're going to be victorious. All on your own, baby girl or baby guy. Is it not baby guy? Cringe. And it says, a surge of momentum takes you to the finish line. Your will is strong and your path is clear. This is upright and it brings success, determination, drive, focus. Fuck out of here. They thought. What did they think? You're going to be victorious. This pops. And it says the Ten of Swords, the Two of Swords. Where I got that from? Oh, for me to say the Ten of Swords, you guys are at the end of a cycle. Because nothing is a coincidence on this channel. So, the Two of Swords, crossroads. A difficult decision lies ahead. But neither path offers certainty. And this is upright. And it reads, conflicted and passive decision. You ain't at no crossroads. No ma'am. Or no sir. No crossroads. Why does they keep flickering? All right, I got the message. You're not at a crossroads. You're completely decisive about what it is you're going to do. And you're going to go independently. And we have the Queen of Cups with compassion. And it reads, you are being called to lead with empathy, emotional awareness, and intuitive knowing. Upright as it is. Kindness, empathy, psychic, and sensitive. That's you. And I said at the beginning that you guys can have your own business. You could be, I think I said, into spiritual work. And at the bottom of the deck, we have prosperity is yours with the Ace of Pentacles. And it reads, look, holding the card like I'm holding the coin. And it reads, a promising venture or investment emerges, offering potential for material gain. What did I tell you? I said you're going to be going on the journey. You're being called to go at this alone, independently. Don't need to have nobody making you. You self-made. With the Ace of Pentacles, prosperity. Resource, opportunities, finances. Bruh. They need to stop playing with us. Okay? Yep, yep. All right. I don't know why I'm hearing she was a fairy. Yep, yep. I am a fairy. Okay, now we're going to get your other cards. Shame. Any additional messages that the collective needs to know? Any additional messages that the collective needs to know? Please and thank you. He just flicked those lights to say yeah. Give me poppers and flyers. Please and thank you. Well, I'll be damned. All right, all right. Okay. And we are going to take all of them. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay. And we have not this again. Y'all can see. And it reads, the same drama returns. You're tired because it's familiar. This time, see it clearly. Can y'all see the desk properly? Or do I need more light? Eeh. Eh. Okay. Then it says, you deserve better. And it reads, you don't have to settle for crumbs. Your heart knows your value. Step towards what truly matches you. Exactly. This person was going to breadcrumb you with the deceit card underneath there. They was going to make like they was doing all the work and pay you pesos Nah. And we have drama magnet. And this reads, chaos gravitates towards you. Messy energy follows. Protect your emotional space. You guys may need to be doing spiritual baths and cleansing your energy with sage. Sage and salt. Okay. And we have lost spark. And it reads, the energy has shifted. Excitement fades quietly. Something feels different now. That could have been the energy that you were in recently. However, due to all of this drama right here, this person is drama filled. They're trying to come into your life, but you're not having it. You're blocking it. Your ancestors, your spirit guides are blocking it. Your passed on loved ones are blocking it with the temple path. They're assisting you. And you could have lost your spark, but you got it back with glamour. Glamorizing. You guys are going through a glow up. You're stepping into your shine. Your confidence radiates outward. People notice your glow. This is happening. Gonna put that right there. Well, you deserve better, but you're gonna get better. All righty, let's see who else. Thank you, Spirit Guide Shane. Now let's go into Spirit Guide Tony. All right. Now we're with my Spirit Guide Tony. Okay, Spirit Guide Tony, can you please come through and give any messages to the collector? Ooh, poppers and flyers, that flew. And we have number 27 with walking away. Something you're walking away from. Okay. Okay, Spirit Guide Tony, can you please give more messages to the collector? Please and thank you. Poppers and flyers, please and thank you. Ooh. My goodness. Okay. All right. My goodness. And we have number 15 with appreciation. This is my ancestors card. So you guys are working, being called to work with your ancestors. And we have number 37 with Archangel Shamuel. This is your solar plexus chakra, the archangel that governs over your confidence. Okay, clarify, what are they walking away from? What are they walking away from, Tony? My Spirit Guide, Tony, what are they walking away from? Ooh. She got a lot to say today. And we have number 49, the Angel of Love. So you could be walking away from a relationship and choosing yourself is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yes. Okay. And we have number 44, woman holding a heart. Thank you for like, sweetie. And we have number 30, the garden at the gate. So you're no longer holding yourself back with self-limiting talk, being all up in your head, or daydreaming about what it is you could do. You're doing it unapologetically and unafraid. And we have number 51, healer of ages. So this is healing. You're healing your solar plexus chakra and boosting your confidence. And we have 45, man holding the heart. So this is the equal counterpart right here. So I was saying you could be walking away from a relationship and choosing yourself. And that's exactly what the cards look like. You're having the confidence to no longer stay where you're not loved, I'm hearing. And you're healing your confidence to venture out and to walk away from this relationship. So this is the counterparts right here. The woman holding the heart and the man holding the heart. Cancerian energy or water sign energy. All right. At the bottom of the deck, we have patience. So this may not have happened yet, but it's set to happen in the future. So off of that also, I'm getting some of you could be getting a divorce. Don't worry. Everything's going to work out the way it's supposed to. All right. Now let's get some angel answers. Ooh. Wow. Those caught height. And they're coming through and saying, ask for help from others. If you need help with something, with leaving, they want you to go ahead and ask for help. Wait. What is this wait about? What is this wait about, Tony? Oh, where it went? Where did it go? Opportunity. So you're waiting for the opportunity to leave. It's not a good idea to start any paperwork for a divorce or anything like that during the Mercury retrograde. We're still in this period. It will end Friday. However, there is still a 2-week shadow phase. And she's coming through and saying, be assertive about this. I'm going to place that over the confidence card. This is a long 5 readings in one. I ain't anticipating on being this long. Almost done. All right. Any more messages for the tarot with the tarot? Any more messages? Ooh. That fell sideways. So I'll take it. It says Knight of Cups. And it says invitation. And it reads, an idealistic offer is being presented, whether in love, creativity, or new opportunities. Romance, charming, offer, chivalry. Yeah, he coming in trying to woo you back. Okay. Wow. What I told y'all ties in. 2 of Cups. Partnership. And it reads, mutual respect and shared values form the foundation of a harmonious union. I was about to say relationship. But it says relationship, meeting, commitment. Okay. Tell us more, please, and thank you. Compass and flyers, please. Oh. And we have the 5 of Swords, competition. And it reads, when victory is achieved at the expense of others, it diminishes all involved. Self-interest, aggression, pride, war. So this could be ending because of competition. Couples compete all the time. Or there could be somebody else that came in competing for your spouse or mate. That popped. But we have the 9 of Pentacles, luxury. This is coming to you when you leave this. You've built a life of comfort, beauty, and security. Savor your achievements. Comfort, abundance, self-sufficiency. Put that over the opportunity card. It all ties in. So when you leave this, this is what you're going to have. Hold on, y'all. I got to go and close this window. Curtains, all of my neighbors can see my business. All right. Oh. Okay, this flipped over. And we have step back to see clearly. Step back. You may need to step back to see clearly. And it reads, distance brings understanding. You see things differently from afar. Clarity returns with space. Yep. So you may need to step back, walk away from this relationship. And we have too good to be true. And it reads, something feels overly perfect. Intuition senses a hidden truth. Look beneath the charm. So this person could have been gaslighting you. And you're being called to look beyond the charm. We're going to put that right on the partnership. Anything else? Anything else that the collective needs to know, Tony? Poppers and flyers, please and thank you. Ooh. And we have stop lying to yourself. And it says, denial blocks your path. Truth clears the fog. This moment demands honesty. All right, stop lying to yourself about this relationship. It's only going to get worse. Whatever is happening, you have to book a personal reading. And I don't use cards. Wow. Double confirmation. The walking away card. It says walk away quietly. So some of y'all could be escaping, kind of like sneaking away. You don't need to argue your decision. Distance reveals truth faster than silence is powerful. Put that over the confidence card because you're going to need the confidence to do that. All right. Wow. Thank you, my spirit guide, Tony. Now, let's get into my spirit guide, Jake. This is rather longer than usual. What number did it say? Try to take off my glasses so I can see clearly. That didn't work. I was like, did I close my window? Hearing the horn. All right. All right, spirit guide Jake, can you please come through and give poppers and flyers to the collective for their 5 readings in one, please, and thank you. 5 readings in one, please, and thank you. What do they need to know? 5 readings in one. Keep shuffling. Ooh. Well, well, well. We have the financial constraints, number 13, to flip in the reverse. Da-da! So you guys are coming out of, this card is speaking for itself, financial constraints, financial hardships, financial setbacks this week. Wow. And I'm hearing Goddess of the Moons because you are stepping into your power and realizing who the fuck you are, baby. Yes. Goddess of the Moon, this is the card of embodying a strong intuition. You could have psychic abilities or have a strong sixth sense about yourself. You are utilizing that during this time. You could also be a feminine energy, whether you're a masculine male or not, who, because we both have both energies, feminine and masculine, who is in tune with the moon. And tonight is, I believe, the full moon in Pisces. Don't get me wrong, I'm not an astrologer. So you could be working with the energies of the moon to manifest coming out of financial constraints. All right, Jake. I knew one of y'all was going to show out tonight, my spirit guides. Voila. Did y'all just see that? Fell right on top of financial constraints. The cornucopia card. You guys are coming into your harvest. Wow. Coming into your harvest. Let me close this because these ain't a part of the reading. Okay? You're manifesting this. You're manifesting this cornucopia. And it could be after a period of heartbreak. Okay, so about this heartbreak, broken heart. Excuse me. Number 46, the thinking man. Could have been about a air sign male. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is more Gemini energy. Okay. Tell us a little more about this storyline, Jake. Piece it together for us, please, and thank you for the 5 readings in 1. Poppers and flyers. Five readings in 1, Jake. Give us more messages. All right, and he says storm warning. You guys are completing the cycle. You guys have completed a cycle. All right. Here with the financial constraints in reverse, the goddess of the moon upright, the cornucopia upright, broken heart upright, and thinking man upright, and storm warning upright. You guys are coming out of financial constraints, financial difficulties. You're remembering who you are and embodying your divine feminine goddess, moon goddess energy, which is going to bring forth this harvest that you are manifesting, your divine harvest. This is your purpose to get this harvest, this cornucopia right here, this abundance, this massive abundance is coming to you. After enduring I'm hearing breakup, could have been with a Gemini male, or you could be the Gemini male breaking up with the divine feminine right here. Switch it however you may. And that was all destined, I'm hearing. You guys have completed the cycle here with the storm warning. This is very straight to the point. After a breakup, you're coming out of hardships, and you're obtaining your harvest with the cornucopia here. And this is something that you have manifested. If it's not your story, don't make it apply. The bottom of the deck, we have action. You're being called to take action towards this, or you have already. All right. Angel answers. Jake, could you give us any more messages? Poppers and flyers, please. And he wants you to know that there are helpful people. So there's people that's going to come through and help you obtain this cornucopia. Okay. Jake, could you give us any more? Ooh. Wow. He wants you to remain positive, whatever you do. All right. Jake, could you give us any more messages? Excuse me, a call was coming in. Okay, he wants you to know that no, there's no more messages. All right. But he wants you to remain positive. Let me see. Yes, the situation will improve. Why is it coming all over here? My God, it's like they started moving. No, no. Remain positive because the situation will improve. All right. Now let's get some tarot. I was about to move to the next stage. Hold on, y'all. Cards are all over the place. All right. Negative energy, leave. Told me to cleanse the space. All right. Jake, can you give any messages to the collective? Wow. And we have the Judgment card here in the tarot. And it reads, it's time to take responsibility for past actions and recognize how they've shaped your present. Upright is the rebirth, redemption, and reckoning. So you guys are being called to look at your side of things. Okay, rebirth. Okay, we have Queen of Pentacles with nurturing. Hush all that. Goosebumps. Sorry. I'm doing all that damn hollering. Nurturing. And it reads, you are being called to care for yourself and others in tangible, practical ways. Mother, secure, caring, wealthy. Put that right over the cornucopia. Okay. Anything else, Jake? Any more tarot that the collective needs to know? That flips. Transformation with the Death card. So you're closing out a cycle. That's also double confirmation with the storm warning. That is completion of a cycle. You guys are completing a cycle with the Death card here. Transformation, it says something in your life, an identity, belief, relationship. Right here. Habit or cycle is ready to die. Death, metamorphosis, evolution. Wow. Yep. Okay, and we have at the bottom of the deck the Magician, manifestation. So this is something that you have manifested, which is also what we said underneath here. Be intentional with your energy. You have the power to bring your desires to life. Magic, willpower, concentration. Wow. All right, let's get some more messages. Poppers and flyers, please and thank you, Jake. Poppers and flyers. Poppers and flyers. What is that? Oh, hold on. Sorry, y'all. Oh. Wow. And we got half in, half out. Is that focusing? And it reads, they stay close but avoid commitment. Their actions show hesitation. The connection feels pause in the middle. Wow. Put that right over here, this heartbreak. This person is inconsistent. Nobody got time for that. Being single is not so bad, ladies and gentlemen. Half in, half out. It's kind of like that hot and cold energy. And we have new skills activated. And it reads, you're learning fast. Your talents are expanding. This growth changes everything. And we also have level up season, because that fell straight towards me. And it says, your mindset is changing. New versions of you are emerging. You're ready to take the next stage. I'll put that right here in the middle. All right. Okay, let's get something else. Okay. Thank you, Jake. That was long. Now we are at okay. This is coming through. Apparently not. Okay. Last but not least, we got Tori. All right, Tori. Spirit guide, gatekeeper, Tori. Well, well, well. You said take all of them. All right. And we have attachments with number 5. We have strategy with number 21. We have angel of balance with number 48. We have envy with number 20. And we have hostilities with number 26. And we have community with number 7. And we have happy family with number 4. My goodness. Okay. Okay, Tori, piece this together. I'm hearing there's envy in the workplace. Okay, with the attachments and the strategy card. And the angel of balance and envy. Envy, I'm hearing wanting what others have. Hostilities, and it's making them in an uproar, causing them to be in an uproar. In community, I'm hearing work environment. Happy family, I'm hearing stability. This is kind of hard. Off of the attachments and the community card, I'm getting fake friends. Fake friends who are envious of you. And they're wearing a mask. They don't really wish you well. But how you're going to get up out of that energy is that you're going to strategize to get out of this toxic workplace environment, I'm hearing. And with the angel of balance coming through, they're coming through to assist you with getting out of this environment. and getting back to your stability for you and your family. A happier time is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing a job offer is on the board. So some of you guys could be behind the scenes, filling out other applications, submitting your resume, being real strategic on how it is you're going to leave this workplace. And stability and happier times here with the happy family is what you're desiring, but what you're currently getting is the envy and the hostility within the workplace. But the angel of balance is here to help you balance out these energies until you can fully leave this environment, because you're strategizing, and the angel of balance is coming in to help you with this strategy, to help you concoct a way in order to plan your exit and get out of this environment. You're going to ultimately end up with your happily ever after, your stability, with the four. This is basically the Four of Wands with the happy family card here. People are envious that you're happy. People are envious that what you have. Some people are going to be hostile and aggravated that you're leaving. I'm hearing crabs in the barrel. They don't want you to go. They want you to stay and stay miserable, tied to their ass. Okay, but you're strategizing the way up out of this, and the angel of balance is coming through to help you with that. Remove yourself from this toxic environment where people are constantly envious of you and constantly talking about you behind your back. Off of the community card, I'm getting gossiping energy. Office tabloids, office gossip. Whether you work inside an office or not. I'm also hearing retail. It could be in retail as well. All right, Tori, could you please give any messages to the collector? Poppers and flyers, please and thank you. Could you give any messages to the collector for their 5 reasons and 1? This is kind of explosive, like communicate clearly. We have, so that there won't be any arguments, I'm hearing. And that's possible during Mercury retrograde because it affects your communication skills. That's the planet of communication, Mercury. Okay? Any more messages? Please and thank you. Any more messages? Tori. Oh. We have romance to pop out. That coincides with the happy family, so people could be jealous of your family life, your home life. Keep your business private, especially when you're in the workplace. Everybody don't need to know when you're dating. They don't need to know that you're married. They don't need to know that you have a family. The less they know, the better. Less for them to hate on. Okay? Tori is also coming through and letting you know that within the next few months, this is going to happen, or something along these lines is going to happen. Okay, he was also letting you know there's going to be a peaceful resolution to the situation. He's also coming through and letting you know that you are going to recover. Recovery is there for you. Recovery of finances, recovery of peace of mind. I'm hearing stillness. Okay. All right. Can you give us some tarot, please? And thank you, Tori. I'm sleepy. Give us some. Ooh. Wow. There's too many. But I'll take the first one that was shown. And we have Page of Swords with curiosity. Say keep your business private. People are nosy. They're curious about you. And it reads, this is a time of intellectual growth. Lean into the urge to explore, learn, and articulate. Inquisitive, vigilant communication. Did I just say about the Mercury retrograde? And gonna put that in there. Communicate clearly. All right, Tori. Please and thank you. Can you give me any more messages to the collective for their 5? Ooh, fell in my lap. And we have the Hangman in reverse. And it says stand still. So you could be at a standstill right now. Sometimes stagnation is internal, not circumstantial. What are you afraid to release? Resistance, self-pity. So you guys could be afraid to let go of this toxic work environment because of finances. That's why strategy is here at the bottom. I'm not going to pull all that up. Strategy is at the bottom because it is letting you know that you need to strategize to get out of this. Don't fear it. Hey, Tori, anything else for the collective for their 5 readings in 1? Please and thank you, poppers and flyers. My goodness. Don't make me laugh. Please don't. Oh my goodness. What y'all don't know about me is I'm very silly. Because the way I caught them cards was super special retarded. Okay. Okay. And first, we had the Page of Cups to come out with sorrow. Could be sad about having to leave. So that's understandable. Loss, grief bring deep sadness and mourning. Yet not all is lost. Grief, loss, regret, disappointment. Okay? But that page, that 5 of Cups energy with the sorrow here is going to be backed by the Ace of Wands with the new beginning. And it reads, you're at the threshold of a new venture. Your passion is the key to unlocking what's next. Giving birth, inspiration, conception. Yeah, you guys are going to experience something new. And you're being called to tap into that. Don't do the 5 of Cups energy and be like, oh, no, well, what if, and all that overthinking. Go ahead and just go ahead and execute what you need to execute to get out that situation because it's not for you. Okay? Oh, that was loud. Wow. And we have the fake friend alert. And yeah, and I just said it coincides with the gossip energy at the bottom of the deck. And it says, somebody is two-faced. Someone smiles, but doesn't truly support you. Jealousy hides behind kindness. Their real energy is starting to show. Go put that clown right there. Fake friend. And they may also want you to remain at that job. But if you do, it's only a matter of time before you get fired. Because they're going to make sure that they help you along with that. Spirit's coming through and saying, protect your peace. You're being guided to do that. Your claim is sacred. Your calm is sacred. Choose silence over chaos. Not everything deserves a reaction. Protect your peace. Don't communicate with them. If they like, oh girl, what's wrong with you? Or, oh man, what's wrong with you? Just remain quiet. Okay. Tori, any more messages for the collective? Poppers and flyers, please, and thank you. All right. I'm going to take all these. And we have the 3 a.m. thought, and it reads, the quiet hours reveal your true feelings. Your mind wanders back to them. Clarity appears when the world sleeps. So you could be staying up at night worrying about this. Focus mode. Spirit's encouraging you to get into that. Distractions are falling away. Your vision becomes sharper. You're aligned with your goals. And that's what you will be when you leave this work environment and go towards your stability at a new place. Stop overgiving is what Spirit is coming through and saying. To these fake friends that talk about you behind your back in the workplace, you're doing more than your share. You're stretching yourself thin. Your energy needs balance. And we had balance into here. The angel of balance we had to help you balance this out. And Spirit wants you to know that you're the prize. You're the prize. And it reads, you bring unique value. People recognize your worth. You don't need to chase anything. Put that right here on attachments. Yeah, you don't. You don't need to chase nothing. You don't need to chase no friends. And he also wants you to know to take the message. Thank you for the like, sweetie. Thank you guys for subscribing as well. It says signs have been appearing everywhere. Synchronicities guide you forward. Don't ignore what's repeating. Yeah, don't ignore this. It's time to get out of here. It's only going to get worse. They're going to set you up to where you get fired. And then it's going to be harder to gain your footing and get, you know, back on solid ground, because and he want me to take this one too. And it says, energy never lies. And it says, someone's intention shows in their vibe. Your body recognizes truth first. Pay attention to the signals. Gonna put that right next to that fake ass friend. Stop telling them all your business, because what they do is run and talk to those other people. And then you're the talk of the job, and it ain't nobody's business. All right. This has been super long, longer than usual. I don't do long readings. If y'all know, then y'all know I don't do long readings, baby. I'm allergic. I'll be on here like, we about to do these 15-minute readings, but this is the longest 5 readings in one I have done thus far. It's probably like an hour and a half, maybe. Amazing. Thank you guys so much for sticking with me to the end. I truly appreciate you, that one person. I appreciate you so much. And if you guys are new here and you like my vibe, please consider subscribing, because the chat will be turned back on. It will be on subscriber mode only, and you have to be subscribed for a substantial amount of time before you can talk in the chat. And you may want to subscribe, because I will be doing a giveaway, and it will be subscriber mode, chat only, to where you can participate, enter in to win, and you'll get 2 free questions, psychic reading. So thank you guys so much. This has been your 5 readings in one. And I am the Healing Messenger of Tarot, also known as Gem Fairy Crystals with gemfairycrystals.com. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I am out. 5 readings in 1.